I'm focused on not falling. Hi.
Hi.
We're gonna get married.
This is wild. What are you wearing?
I decided to go with a, don't try to feel what my dress feels like.
Well, I'm trying to, how would a blind person see his wife?
When they come down the aisle, that's what it's gonna be today.
Okay, a blind person would not see his wife down the aisle.
How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Well, it's really hard not to turn around.
Mm-hmm. You want to give a backwards hug? Would that help?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
I want to start off by saying that although I am a man of few words, Grant was gifted as a man of many. But that truly is part of Grant's amazing character. Growing up, I always admired that he could bring comfort and laughter to any room he entered. There seems to be nothing that really brings him a lot of stress. I mean, literally, he could start a brand new job, change majors, move into a new home, and get married all within 30 days. Not to mention add a global pandemic in there as well. But you would never know that Grant is going through any of that stuff if you talk to him.
Josie has given me a friendship that I actually didn't really think existed. I distinctly remember worrying that one day I would mess it up and she wouldn't be my best friend anymore, which would be 10 times worse than any breakup. But Josie's as loyal as a golden retriever. Lucky you, and I'm extraordinarily glad and blessed to be here today. I look up to you every day, and it only took 2 decades, but I finally learned what it feels like to have a best friend that's not going anywhere, and you taught me that.
You like it?
You're gorgeous. Absolutely. Oh, I love you.
Love you.
So,
You like
I'm
it?
so happy. Of course I do. Oh, that's wonderful. Look, see, I did cry for you.
I told you once before about when I was a young boy. My dad told me that I should be praying for my wife, that I was going to marry one day, even if I hadn't met her yet. When I was reading through all the crumpled sheets of paper that were covered in my notes of what to say, it overwhelmed me that each of them stated the prayers that I had said from before we'd even met each other. I hadn't met the strong, beautiful, funny, hardworking woman that I've come to love today, but I still asked for your protection, covering, and guidance almost every day for most of my life. Once I knew I planned on marrying you one day, I originally found myself praying for you and my future wife separately, but almost immediately I realized that I was just saying the same prayers twice. And this is when I fully knew that you were the one that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with.
From the time we met as two very lost people, I know that the Lord has revealed so much of his character through you. You showed me that my identity does not rest in the things I do. Instead, it rests in who the Lord's created me to be. You are my biggest encourager when I am down, and you hold me accountable in a way that is always meant to build me up. As we spend the rest of our lives together, I don't know what our journey is going to be, and I don't know what our lives will hold. But I do know that when I'm with you, I'm always the very best version of myself. I love you.
You've come before us and before God and have expressed your desire to be husband and wife. You've shown your love and affection by joining hands and having made promises of faith and devotion, each to the other, and have sealed these promises by the giving and the receiving of rings. By the authority invested in me, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Grant, you may kiss your bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Grant Crawford.